Hello, I'm Semily Sherry of Triple Moon, and I wanted today to make a part 2 to my original video, which is called The Soul Journey. And I don't want to repeat what I said there, but if you want to watch that video first, then the link is below in the box if you're watching on YouTube, The Soul Journey Part 1. And that explains the journey that your soul goes through as you incarnate on Earth. And I do believe that in that video I said that was my knowledge at that time, and that I totally understood that you learn as you go along and you add to your knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And so I felt that it was necessary to make a part 2 to that video for some new understanding that I've come to have now. So now that here we are in August 2015, and we are completely moving into a time of co-creation. We have free will, we have choice in everything we do, and we really are at a point when we have to work hand in hand with the universe, with the powers that be, claim our part in that, claim our own power. And that means making a choice, creating our own reality in our lifetimes and beyond our lifetimes into the future ones. So what that means for the soul journey is now at this point, I completely believe that we can choose not to continue on that cycle of reincarnation on Earth. So you can intend that this be your last lifetime on Earth, if you wish. It's not just as simple as deciding that, as choosing that. That would be too easy. So if you decide that that's what you want to do, you have to consciously do the work to awaken fully, to align yourself and have a strong working relationship with your higher self, and to do the emotional inner work, which is to clear all the blockages that stop you from having a very clear, direct connection to spirit. So it's clearing all the emotional trauma, all from this lifetime, from past lifetimes, from ancestral lines too, emotional traumas that have been carried down through maternal or paternal lines. So you make a decision to clear all that, and because of the times that we're in, because of the energy that's available to us now, we can do that much more quickly and easily. So in one lifetime, this one, right now, you can choose to clear everything, and of course you then have to do the work to do that, to make sure that that happens. And then when it comes to your spirit leaving this body, this particular body that you're in now, you can choose not to come back to Earth if you don't want to. There are so many other experiences you can choose to have. You can choose to stay with Source, to remain as a part of all that is, not to incarnate at all. You can choose to experience lifetimes in other dimensions. You can choose to live on other planets, in other universes. The possibilities are endless. It's just opening up to that, it's consciously choosing that, and then undertaking the work necessary to get yourself to that point. Now, what does that mean when you cross over? Well, obviously, I have not died in this lifetime, and with that choice so clearly available. So I can't answer that perfectly, and I haven't had a near-death experience either in this lifetime to draw from. But what I have heard from a number of people, and what feels right for me, what resonates with me, is that if you have, and this is essential, as I said, for that awakening process, if you have that clear, direct connection with your higher self, which is the part of you that remains permanently and completely attached to spirit, if you have that connection, then that is the connection that you want to draw on as you pass over. As you leave your body, as your consciousness leaves your body, you connect and call on the light of your higher self, and that is what will direct you to whatever you choose to do next time around. So if you love the Earth, if you love planet Earth and you want to come back and experience more, Or maybe you want to come back in a different role, then choose that, consciously choose and intend that, and that's what will happen. If you want to go off and experience the other dimensions, other universes, other ways of being, then choose that too. But the important thing is establish and learn how to connect strongly and completely with your higher self. Clear yourself on all levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, of any baggage that you're carrying, any karma. You can just consciously choose to work on it and release it, and it will be gone. That is the amazing thing that's happening right now. So do that work, and then you're not stuck in that cycle. You don't have to repeat the cycle that I explain in the soul journey if you choose not to. But then you're also choosing to do the work. And it's exciting. At times it will become uncomfortable and difficult, but it's also exciting and ultimately liberating. So I'm really excited to add this other dimension to the soul journey story that I started in my first video. And obviously, this is the work I do. I help people to let go of any baggage on all levels that they're carrying that is holding them back from expressing themselves fully as a soul. And I also help people to connect with their higher self and bring through that wisdom. So if you're struggling with any of those and you want to consciously choose what happens to you, create your reality now and after death, then do get in touch, explore my website, www.triple-moon.com, and I'd be very honoured and thrilled to help you do that. That's my passion. That's why I'm here this time round. So I hope you enjoyed that addition to this knowledge, something that I've learned in the last year or so, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon.